Hey everyone. So if you were to tell me that this journey was going to be a piece of cake, I would say you're full of it. Since I got back from Sedona, it seems as though everything and everyone, except for my YouTube, well, one YouTuber, but everyone else really just, come on, throat chakra, everyone really just anchored me. Anchored my vibration, my energy. It kind of bothers me. I kind of turn to this video as a release. And I don't like to show my emotions, but some of you, I know you guys through email, and I know you guys through comments, and it's been a really hard week for Aaron. Really hard week, because I've noticed how everybody doesn't, there's people who want me to be happy. They always like, if I just have a face, it's just like, oh, you need to change your face, Aaron. You need to go back to being happy. I need you to be the way you were. Or if I am happy, someone has to do something to take me down. And I try to ignore those things, but then because I'm an empath, I can feel exactly what that person's intention is about me. And someone that I won't say love interest, because the situation is just not healthy for me. The person will not leave me alone. Just won't go away. Keeps agitating me with emails, and so I blocked him on iPhone. I still get like those voicemails, Facebook stalking. And what I realize is that this person is in love with my soul, but my physical body is not my soul. My face is not my soul. What you feel when I sit with you in a room, the presence of the divine, the presence of Christ, the essence of Jesus, the Holy Spirit, the mercy of God, that is in the remnants. And I try to tell people, like, I'm an average dude, and I have mistakes and F-ups, and I'm still trying to learn how to be a better person. I'm only positive because I'm trying to talk myself out of being negative. I really am. Every day I'm just trying not to pay attention to the negative, so I have to speak myself out of it. And I think people gravitate to my channel because I'm a real person I'm effed up. Not really. I have enlightenment. I am inspired in life. Things really do inspire me, but I just wish people would just stop wanting me to be how they want me to be. It's just not fair. It's like someone could be so toxic, and then they want you to be like the uplifting driving force that speaks them out of their toxicity. That's what I'm surrounded by. People who need, and it's like, I'm not your God. I am not to be worshipped. I'm not to be idolized. And then one of my soul journey friends, I would say one of my soul mates, that we had a falling out last year over him channeling something of my past. And I've never made my past a secret. I've always opened it up, and I've always told people, if you've had a bad past, alcohol, substance, clubbing, whatever, promiscuity, they're all intended for your vibration to be amplified. Yeah, it sucks, but because you're a child of light, you're indigo, you get out of it. It's automatic. You're automatically pulled out of it. Speaking of pull out of it, look, this dog they can't even cross in the street. Come on, dog, cross the street. You don't want to cross the street. He doesn't want to get up. It's interesting because we're opposite of that. We're not just beings who sit around. And when we do sit around, we try to find something to do. And a lot of times, it's our vibration that attracts the... Like for me, I love teaching exercise and dance, but at the same token, I'm always tired. But when I'm in class, people always say, I don't know where this energy came from. I don't understand, like, you know, how do you do it? And I say, I call on, well, something else goes through my body and enters the room. Like, I had a performance yesterday, and everyone, I kind of forgot all my choreography, believe it or not. But then everyone was like, that was so amazing. Like, it was just so, you know, ethereal. I'm like, okay, well, however it entered your body, great. Or however you foreseen it, good. All in all, I'm just making this video to inspire my viewers that there's gonna be days that are poopy, and then you embrace those poopy days. Like, I'm embracing that today. I just do not feel like being inspired. I don't feel happy because everyone has dumped on me. They have. Even those who keep saying, well, don't pay attention to those people. They're just trying to be like, they're just jealous. They're just trying to bring you down. It's like, just the fact that you're reciting what the agenda is makes it worse. You might as well just talk me into being where I was. Like, oh, Aaron, you're such a beautiful person, and I always see you rising above that. That is how you help someone amplify. People don't get it. But yeah, a week from Sedona, a week ago I was in Sedona, and it was just such a beautiful unplugging. I just unplugged. I wasn't paying attention to I even forgot about the rattlesnakes and scorpions. I was just sitting in nature and enjoying myself. And then coming back to Los Angeles, it was like my friend who was on my soul journey, or I would say soulmate-ish, last year, asked for forgiveness last Friday. There was nothing to really forgive. We just, you know, go about where we were. It's for, I don't know, for whatever reason, I don't understand, but I was accused of a lot of stuff. I didn't even read the email, because I can feel that someone just really did not like. They wanted my time, they wanted my energy, they wanted my gifts, and they wanted me, you know, taken out, which is scary. But I already knew this because in Sedona, when I was there, my spiritual guru dealt a card. And I know the card. I know people are going to be against me. Things beeping. I know that people are going to be against me. I know that people are going to doubt if I'm legit, or I don't know what makes a proper person, or what makes, I don't know what people expect. Like, what do you expect from other people? But it's the moment that people dwell their nosiness into avenues and areas where it's irrelevant to your relationship with that person. Don't put that person in the bad place and then bring them down. Like, for instance, I'm looking for this. I can't find it. For instance, I'll run into an old friend who want to hang out. Yeah, it'd be like old times. We could just hang out. And then all of a sudden, yeah, I remember why I stopped talking to you. Yeah, it's this. You're just so full of yourself and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, child, I had an awakening experience, and, you know, I work full-time, more than full-time, every day. And there's something asked of me every day. And I could be so, I can be consumed into that, or I can just say, you know what? I make it part of my reality. Keeping busy. Yay, it's good. But I often have old friends who are still stuck in that old earth accuse me of stuff that I'm like, why are you accusing me of being, something that had to do with 15 years ago? Like, why are you holding on to that? It's just ridiculous. So all in all, I just had a very... Stop rolling. What is this? And for those who left comments, I think it was a couple videos ago, you guys was telling me to stay positive. I appreciate that. But no way, shape, or matter am I projecting that I'm in a down place and I'm depressed and I need help. Like, I wouldn't post the video if I did not resolve my matter. That's why I always say, even on Facebook, I leave a lot of different dialogue on Facebook, and I just tell people, like, I always find the resolution before I post something. I think 1,000 times before I say something. Or I'm filtered 1,000 times forward before I say something. So anyways, how are you guys doing? What are you guys going through? What's going on in your life? Because if I'm going through it, I know you guys are. It just kind of sucks. Today's a holiday in America. It's Memorial Day, and I can only think about the several friends I had that passed away in battle, and they did what they needed to do. And that's all I really care about today, because all the other stuff is just petty. It's just so petty. And what I want to mention earlier is that I know there's some of you who are alone, you're by yourself, you feel like no one's listening to you, you're talking to a big group of people, but they're not really paying attention to what you're saying, or they're trying to rush you. Okay, get to your point. You're still increasing your vibration, you're still evolving. That's why they're doing that. And I don't know, it's time to just identify what that situation is, and then just don't even apply yourself to it. I'm learning not to put my hands on a situation. I realize and I see it, but I am not going to incorporate. Is that it? No, that's not it. I'm not going to incorporate myself with that drama and BS. I'm not going to do it. I started doing that with homeless people. When they ask for money, I don't even look. I used to. That was like an old part of our paradigm. But now we're in this new earth, and we can't keep flip-flopping back and forth. This is probably why I got emotional in the beginning of the video, because it's like I was so into the 5th, and so many people from the 3rd jumped on me and literally dragged me into the 3rd again. I can't find what I'm looking for. Buffalo Exchange, the outlet store. I might have to go to find my GPS, but yeah, it just, it's weird, because then, I turn to a certain channel, and they always talk about grounding yourself. When you're vibrating too high, ground yourself. And I'm like, do you know what happens when someone like us does grounding? Like, we can go to the beach, lay out in the sun, or jump in the ocean. But the moment we ground, everybody around is going to say, is something wrong? Are you okay? I'm here for you. Or, you just something that, it's like, why are you saying that? If you know me to be a strong person, don't doubt me, and don't tell me to my face that I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, I need to focus on where I'm going. But I just want to say hi to you guys, and I'm sorry I disappeared for a few days. The bombardment of all the people drama, I was just... Yeah, even my mom called. Everyone called me yesterday. Are you alright? Just checking on you. And it's funny, like, when so many people call, it's like, was there a distress or a beacon that, bing, 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 check on air? And I know some of you guys do it too. You check on my channel to see if I posted something, just to validate that I'm still here. Don't worry. I think the only thing to worry about is if you're doubting someone. That's what you need to worry about yourself. If you're doubting someone, worry about yourself. Anyways, I ranted enough today. I feel inspired now that I got it all out. Thank you guys for being there and listening to me. And yeah, talk to you later. Bye.